Jai Hind everyone. This is Pragati Pandey and I'm here with a new part of this chapter in this video. Okay, that is knowing our numbers. So in the previous video we have gone through the HCF and LCM. HCF, that is highest common factor, and LCM, that is least common multiple. We have learned how to find the LCM and HCF of the number. So basically HCF of number can be obtained by prime factorization method and division method. We have studied that prime factorization method and division method in detail and also solved several examples based on that methods, and 2 questions were your assignment work. Now we will move to our next question with the exercise 3.4. okay, so now let's start. Our question number 3 is the three piece of wood 42 meter, 49 meter and 63 meter long have to be divided into parts of the same length. What is the greatest possible length of each wood? So you can see that there is a wood which is of 48 meter, 49 meter and 63 meter long. This should be divided into parts, okay, and those parts should be of same length, and it is asking that what is the greatest possible length. That means it is asking about the HCF, highest common factor. If we find the highest common factor of these numbers, then we can get the greatest possible length of each wood. Okay, so let's start this question finding the HCF of 42, 49 and 63. You can see that the factors of 42 is 2, 3, 7, 49 is 7, 7 and 63 is 3, 3, 7. So we have to find the common number between all these factors, okay, all these numbers. We have to find the common number, that is 7 in all the conditions. So 7 will be the answer, and the answer will be 7 meter, because the length of the wood which is greatest possible length will be 7 meter. Okay, so the answer of question number 3 will be 7 meter length of each wood. Now moving to next question number 4, you can see that the length, breadth and height of a conference room is 8 meter 25 centimeter, 6 meter 75 centimeter and 4 meter 50 centimeter. In question number 4, length, breadth and height of the conference room is given 8 meter 25 centimeter, 6 meter 75 centimeter and 4 meter 50 centimeter. So we can see that 825 centimeter it will be 675 centimeter and it will be 450 centimeter. Okay, so we have written in the form of this. Now move to question. Further it is saying that determine the longest tape which can measure the 3 dimension of the conference room exactly. So here it is asking about the longest tape, that means the greatest number which is common in all the 3 conditions. And if it is asking about the common number, so we will find the HCF of the numbers. Okay, here you can see that the factors of all the numbers have been taken. 5, 8, 825. Here you can see that all the factors are here. Now we will write the factors. 825, 5 multiply 5 multiply 3 multiply 11. Then after 675, its factors are 5 multiply 5 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. Then after it is 450, its factor are 2 multiply 5 multiply 5 multiply 3 multiply 3. Now we will see that which are the common factors. 2 is not here but here, so 2 is not common. 5 is here, 5 is here, 5 is here, so you can see that it will be common, that is 5 multiply 5 is here, 5 is here, 5 is here. This will also be common. You can see that 5, then after 3, 3, 3. In all the condition 3 is present, so it is also common. Multiply 3, you can see that 3 is here, 3 is here, and 3 is here, and 11 is here. These are not common. If 3 is here, 3 is here, but 3 is not here. So this is our common factors. Okay, so 5 5s are 25, 3s are 75. So our answer will be 75 centimeter will be the longest dimension. Okay, so our answer for question number 4 is 75. Now question number 5, it is saying that find the largest number which divides 245 and 1029, leaving remainder in each case. If it is saying that there is remainder in each case, then what we will do, we will first subtract the remainder value from the numbers. Okay, we will subtract the remainder value from the numbers. For this we will do, you can see here, this is question number 5, and it was saying that remainder 5 is in each case. The numbers were 245 and 1029. So what we will do, we will subtract the remainders first. Okay, we will subtract the remainders, and after subtracting we have got 240 and we have got 1024. We will find the HCF of these numbers. So for finding the HCF, you know that what we have to do, we have to find the factors of these two numbers. Then after we will multiply the common factor. This is your assignment work, you have to do this. Okay, now moving to question number 6, find the largest number that will divide 398, 436 and 542, leaving remainder 7, 11 and 15 respectively. When there are remainders different, what we will do, we will subtract the remainders with the numbers. Okay, let's see. In question number 6, what we will do, the remainders were 7, 11 and 15 respectively. 7 will be subtracted from first number, 11 will be subtracted from second number, and 15 will be subtracted from third number. We have got 392, 425 and 522, 527. Now we will find the HCF of these number. We will find the prime factor. In this form we will find the prime factor of these numbers, and then after we will find the HCF. Like this we have to do. We will find that the prime factor of all the numbers, of all these numbers. Then after we will write in this form and write the common factors. Then after multiply these factors. Okay, this is also your assignment work. Question number 7, 8, 9, 10 is as same as question number 5, 6. So you have to do all these questions. This exercise is your assignment work. Okay, and in the next video we will start the prime factorization, the LCM of other numbers. Okay, we will start the LCM. We have gone through the prime factorization methods and we have learned the prime factorization method of number. Okay, so we will start exercise 3.5 in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you, class.